Hi, this is Jennifer Johnson, creator of the Easy Dog Training System. If your dog pees all over your house, jumps up on your friends when they walk through the door, chews on your shoes, barks uncontrollably while you're trying to eat a meal in peace, then don't worry, I'm here to help you out. I've trained thousands of dog owners just like you. I've taught them how to train their dog using the fastest working and easiest training methods in the world. Today, I'm going to give you all the information that you need to solve one of the most common problems that dog owners face. Now, I realize that it wouldn't be the same if I showed you the techniques with one of my professionally trained dogs because the moves are second nature to them. So instead, I gave my friend the system. You'll see him try out my techniques on his dog Lily. Matt's going to explain the information that he learned, and then he will demonstrate the techniques.
Hi, I'm Matt, here with Lily. Today we're going to try a very important command, so very important, and that is teaching your dog how to stay. This command could literally save your dog's life, and it's very important to practice this and make sure that your dog stays no matter what. For now, there's three things you need to understand: duration, distance, and distraction. Those are the three important terms for this stay command. The first step is trying this for duration. You're going to want to make sure when you get your dog doing that stay command, your dog's able to do it for a little bit at first and then longer and longer. That's the first step, and this is going to take time. With Lily, we'll see how she does for this, but I doubt she'll be able to hold it for too long because she hasn't done this before. Second thing you're going to do is distance. Once your dog really can just hold that stay command for a long period of time, you're going to want to then back yourself away a little bit. Take a few steps back, see if your dog still stays. If it does, reward with the treat and, of course, a lot of praise. And then the third part is distraction. Once your dog can stay for a long period of time and at any distance, and again, this takes time, could take you a few weeks, the third part is distraction. You're going to want to make sure there's other people around, you can have someone clap, and make sure this command is rock solid because it literally could save your dog's life. If there's a lot of distractions around, if you're outside, there's another dog who could potentially be dangerous and even attack your dog, you're going to want to make sure that stay command is really solid so your dog does not move, does not chase after that skunk or whatever, run after that car. That's why this command is so important. It literally could save your dog's life. So, for the stay command, we're going to try it out, and again, Lily's never done this one before, so we'll see how we do. But the first part is to make sure you have a rock-solid sit command. You're going to want to make sure your dog sits every single time, okay? Once your dog sits, you're going to get your dog in that sitting position and hold your hand out and say, stay, and then don't move. You're going to want to make sure you keep very, very still. Hold it for just a second or two at first because your dog won't be able to take more than that. And then give the treat, and of course, lots of praise. So Lily's here now, so sit. She already naturally sat. Stay. Good, good girl, good girl. Okay, and what you want to do, what I just did there was the release word. Okay, this is what you're going to want to practice. You're going to want to make sure your dog stays. Once your dog stays, say okay, and give the treat after the okay, so that your dog knows not to move until you say that release word we're using, okay. All right, that's what's going to get the dog out of that position. So, she's already sitting for us. That's good. Lily, stay. Good. Good girl. Okay. And again, I'm just rewarding her first right now. You shouldn't do it this way. Do it reverse. I'm just making sure because she's doing this for the first time, she's giving us good behavior, so I'm giving her the treat. But what we're doing is you're really going to want to make sure that you go like this. Lily, stay. Have the dog hold it. Have the dog hold it. Okay. Lily will get up and then reward with the treat. Okay, that's the order you want to do this in. Again, and I made a mistake, and the Easy Dog Training System tells you not to do this, and Jennifer is telling me not to do this as well. What you want to do is don't say the dog's name for the stay command. Don't say Lily, stay, because when the dog hears its name, Lily, well, that's what we use for getting the dog to come and getting the dog to sit and all those other things. So that usually creates a response and gets the dog to want to move. So don't say Lily, stay. Don't say the dog's name. Just say stay. Okay, okay. And you're going to want to make sure your dog breaks character once you say that release word. So move around, get your dog to move so your dog knows that's the word. That dog doesn't move until you say that word. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to intentionally mess this up. She's doing all right with the stay. And what you want to do, and notice I'm keeping myself really close to Lily, so she really can't move. There's not any place she can really go, okay? That's what's going to make this command easier on you, and that's why she's doing this so perfectly right now, because I'm pretty close. I'm in the dog's face. I have her attention. She's not moving. She's already naturally sitting, so we're going to break her out of that. Sit. Good. Stay. We'll see how long, okay? She's still counts as a stay. We'll see how long she, Good. Good stay. Good stay. What I just did there, you noticed, she got out of it. It's only natural. The dog's not going to sit forever. I intentionally dragged that out for a longer period of time so the dog would move. If your dog does, again, very important to be close to your dog. What you do is say, that's going to teach your dog, no, bad. And then get your dog right back in that sit position. You're going to want to make sure you're really close to the dog on this one because you don't want your dog to move for anything, okay? We're going to try it again. Let's get Lily a couple more treats over here. We'll try that stay command one more time. Lily, sit, good, stay. And if she moves, grab her. You grab her right away and sit her back down. Okay, okay, good girl. Good girl. She's doing a good job. She's doing a very good job. So, again, if your dog does move from that position, say, sit that dog right back down. Say, repeat, stay. Then reward with the treat. Very important, okay? Very important. You're going to want to correct this behavior instantly because this command is so, so crucial. If your dog is moving and if your dog isn't listening, you're going to want to fix it because you don't want your dog to be distracted and to not listen every time you say stay. And pretty soon what we're going to do with Lily, she's not ready for it yet, I don't think. She's doing very good, but as you saw, she broke stay at that one point right there. Pretty soon you hold it for a long period of time. You don't want to drive your dog crazy, but a minute or so, say the release word okay, reward with the treat. And then once your dog does that very well, you can back up a little bit. Take a few steps back. Your dog will know because you've corrected it so many times. Your dog will know what's expected of you. And then by backing away, you add that distance element, which is very important. And your dog will listen. All it takes is a little bit of repetition. Lily, as you can see, doing this for the first time, she's doing very well. And fortunately, we have her at a state of mind where she is responding to the treats very well. She hasn't eaten in a little bit. Again, if you haven't seen the environment video, take a look at that because that is so, so important with dog training. And that's why we're getting Lily to do some great work right here. So, a lot of cool information coming up for you. Keep your eye open for the next video.
If you've enjoyed this brief training module, then you're going to freak out when you see the entire Easy Dog training system. The information on this video is less than 1% of the information revealed in the system. Go to www.easydogtrainingsystem.com or click the link in the video description so that you can gain access to the entire system and to more training videos just like this. See you soon.